Derek is the kind of person who appreciates quiet moments, those that come after the kids have already gone to sleep. When the house finally settles and the only sound left is his wife breathing softly beside him. One night after finishing a television episode and turning it off, that silence was broken. He heard something, looks closely and listens. A dragging noise echoed from the dining room, slow, heavy, as if something solid was being pulled across the floor. What made things worse was knowing that the dining set doesn't move easily. It's very heavy, the kind of furniture that doesn't budge unless someone forces it. However, no one had gotten out of bed, not even Derek. He didn't get up right away. The sound reminded him of something that happened years before, when all the kitchen cabinets slammed shut at the same time in the middle of the night. He and his wife ran expecting to see chaos, but everything was intact. No broken dishes, no open doors, just silence. A few days later, Derek contacted a small paranormal team that had investigated other houses in the area. After visiting the place, they came to a very disturbing conclusion. The activity wasn't random, it was completely intentional. And whatever was there wasn't just passing through, it was claiming its space. Derek hopes things will get better after the investigation, but given how active the house has been, he's not convinced that it will. For now, all he can do is wait and pray that the next sound doesn't come from somewhere closer than the last one. This video comes from a man who works as a security guard alone on night shifts at a hospital in South Carolina. In this place, the 4th and 5th floors have been mostly abandoned and aren't used for much more than filing and occasional storage. The 5th floor used to actually be the psychiatric ward where many people passed away. The exact reason why they are currently abandoned is unknown to him, and many doctors and nurses say they see the figure of a child running around there. One night, while he was patrolling the 4th floor, an area forbidden to others, he heard a strange sound and took out his phone to capture this.
I heard something from this room. I'm recording just in case anything happens. But yeah, I'm on patrol. I heard something up here. What? Nope. Oh, fuck, no.
A cardiopulmonary resuscitation practice dummy, which was lying flat, suddenly appears standing up the next moment when you turn around. One night later, he was told that the cleaning room is usually haunted late at night. So he went in there at 3 a.m. to put it to the test. And of course, it didn't end well.
Here I am. This is housekeeping. This is... Oh, smoking. I thought it was rocked. So they said what you do is turn off the light then. Just wait. But I'm not about to stand in here. So what I'm going to do is turn off the light and then slide my phone in the door and see what happens. Here we go. Light off. And coming under. That's only if I see or hear anything. I'm going to... Anything?
By sliding the phone into the room, you can hear what sounds like a patient breathing heavily. Although there was actually no one in that room when he showed it, the next night, around the same time, he goes back to the cleaning room on the 4th floor and this time decides to stay inside.
So back up here on the 4th floor yet again. Y'all disliked me leaving y'all in the yesterday. But today I am going to take the advice of one of my viewers, and I'm going in there with y'all. See what happens. Here we go. All right, so I'm in the housekeeping closet. You can see just me in here. Okay. Now somebody asked me to set this thing up on the desk. I can't do that because the logo for the company I work for is not supposed to be in the video, so this is all you'll get, but I showed the whole room, no cuts. Here we go. I'm shaking. Here we go. Okay. There's a door there. Nothing up there. You can see, well, you can't really see, but you get what I'm saying. I'm talking so that way you can hear, what the hell?
The doorbell outside the room starts ringing by itself, giving him goosebumps as he stays inside. The next night, he came back once again showing the doorbell that was ringing, and something happened that would chill you to the bone.
This is the belly I was talking about yesterday. That is what we heard, and that shit was creepy. Did you all hear that? No.
After hearing a noise inside a room, he goes to investigate, and out of nowhere, the door slams shut right behind him, causing him to run away in panic. After these recent events, he's starting to believe that this might be the reason why the 4th and 5th floors aren't actively used. A video was uploaded to the TikTok account of Black Hills Paranormal that left viewers deeply disturbed. According to the person who uploaded it, a friend was checking recent alerts from the security camera when one notification immediately stood out. And after watching the footage, they were genuinely shocked. A strange reflection on the refrigerator triggered the camera recording in the middle of the night. That alone was already unsettling, especially since everyone in the house was sound asleep. But a few seconds later, something much worse appeared. A ghostly white figure entered the frame, almost completely transparent, leaving behind a faint blurry trail. As it moved quickly in front of the camera, the shape was unmistakably human. However, there's no way it could have been a living person. For many viewers, this is one of the clearest recordings of apparitions ever seen. What do you think? In this next video, a girl named Adriana was on a live stream with her followers, just chatting and listening to music for quite a while. Everything was fine at first until something strange happened.
It's hitting, guys. It was a witch. Did you hear? Motherfucker. That really is a witch. That really is a witch. Mama hueva. You're pissed off. Are you pissed off? Are you hearing that it's still on the roof? Blood has power right now.
You can hear a loud, sudden bang on the roof, and the noises continue upstairs for a while. That's why she grabs a stick and hits back. And then the sounds stop, but a little later they continue. And when she goes out to check what it is, she is completely terrified.
Thank you. Shall we go out? Shall we go out? Let's go, let's go.
What appears to be someone dressed completely in black, with a pale gray face half covered by a hood, can be seen clinging to the edge of his roof. Adriana believes it was a witch and that the loud bang was her somehow falling onto the roof. Apparently, this had already happened to her once in the past. Who or what is this? And what is it doing on the roof? Is this some kind of witchcraft? Let me know your opinion in the comments. Paranormal investigators Elliot and Joe from the YouTube channel Ghost Theory set out to explore an abandoned house that has been left to rot. Locals say a child tragically died inside, and many believe something dark still remains. After that, after inspecting the place, the two began their investigation, asking questions and waiting in silence for any kind of response. But it wasn't until Joe went upstairs that something happened, which took him by surprise immediately.
It was creaking at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Can we come up? You okay if we come up here and talk to you? Did you just say something?
No.
Good. Well, I literally just heard whispering then. Like, right.
Okay. I swear I didn't.
Okay, I literally just heard whispering behind me. Then up here, something just went. Honestly, I was just about to say something to you, huh? But it didn't sound like you. I only heard whispering. Did someone just try to speak to us? Sounded like you were just whispering. On top of the stairs.
A soft whisper suddenly broke the silence. It's faint, but unmistakable, and when you listen closely, it almost sounds like it's saying stop as they go up the stairs.
Did you just say something?
Restless, they move to a nearby room, but the feeling that something followed them doesn't go away.
Why? Why?
Oh, yeah.
The vibe in here is completely different.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw someone come in after you. That really startled me. I didn't even jump, but you kind of think, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
That was walking.
Clear footsteps are suddenly heard coming from one side of the room, heavy enough to sound deliberate, as if someone they couldn't see was standing nearby, watching them. They back up toward the door, and that's when things escalate.
Oh. This feels just horrible, right here. Are we talking...
What's that fucking smell? You know, this is a really horrible, like, disgusting thing to say. It smells like someone just burped.
Yeah, that's coming from there.
Like, it smells like someone just eaten, like, really, really strong tasting food.
Oh, that's coming from here. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Like rancid.
It's like eating old barbecue chips to me.
Or at least it smells like someone burped food in your face. Oh, yeah.
How strong is that?
Why? I'm going to turn my light on here because this isn't safe. Holy shit. Wow. It's... what am I even standing on? Good. Absolutely stunning.
A rotten and disgusting smell fills the air. Without warning, the duo returns below, keeps trying to make contact, and finally gets a response.
Is there someone here trying to speak to us? Are you able to use your voice? What is that? Is that just the traffic? Is it just how it...
Yeah. I'm wondering, because...
That's a car.
Is anyone here trying to talk to us?
Are you able to use your voice? What's that? Is it just traffic? Is it just how it is?
Yeah. I'm wondering because...
That's a car. I guess you can hear clues.
I thought at first I heard something up there before, and I thought it was like a car going past, one through a puddle, and it went, shh.
Okay, we keep hearing what we think. Is someone speaking to us? It sounds like whispers.
I just got chills down my spine when you said that.
But it is 100.
100%.
Are you able to talk louder so we know that you're definitely speaking? As I was about to speak, that happened. That doesn't make sense. Come on. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to,
Rationalize.
I'm trying to rationalize this. Because voices is kind of like a clear sign of the paranormal, like...
Have we even had that before?
I don't think so. And I mean, like, for voices to be in here knowing there's no one that... Yeah.
That was actually talking over you there. That's a female voice. We're talking to a woman, aren't we? That was 100%.
Yeah.
Like, that was actually vocal.
A female voice is heard at the exact same time as one investigator. It's calm, distant, and clearly not Elliot or Joe. As the night goes on, they are drawn to a small room at the back of the house. Both admit that they feel as if they've been guided there and are standing inside. They decide to ask the one question that's been on their minds all night.
We know that potentially someone ended their life in here, and we're sorry to bring that up and sorry to talk about it. But there are also things in this room that could enable that to happen. Again, we're sorry for bringing it up. We know it's a very sensitive subject, but we're intrigued. We're kind of investigating and want to find out more. So is that true? Did that thing happen in this room? Does it involve the ceiling?
After 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
In response, an adult whisper can be clearly heard saying yes. After that, everything goes silent. No more voices, no more sounds. So who or what were they communicating with? And tell me if you think the rumors about this house are true, or if maybe they discovered something even darker. In this footage, a woman named Simone was walking near the forest when she found this.
It's creepy as hell out here, I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. Why is there a camera in the woods? Oh. Is that covered in blood?
While walking around the place, Simone finds a camera that seems to have blood stains on it. Intrigued, she decides to take a closer look and realizes that the device still has some battery left.
You're not gonna believe this. I just found a camera out here with something that looks like it could be blood on it. I have no idea, but I think there's still some battery on it, so there could be some footage on here.
Letting his curiosity get the better of him, he takes the camera home and plugs it in, then discovers that there are 3 video files left on its memory when he plays the first one. This is what the camera had captured. Watch very closely. As the camera pans to the left, you can see a dark figure behind a tree, staring intently at the person recording before hiding. Simone says the video scared and disturbed her so much that she'll only release it when she's ready. However, shortly after retrieving the camera and watching these recordings, she began to notice strange things happening in her house. And now she constantly feels like she's being watched.
It's been months. It's been months and I haven't been able to tell anyone. I haven't been able to post anything since I found those videos. Weird things have been happening to me. And I don't know what's going on. I'm so scared. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
She has started having nightmares about that dark figure and wakes up seeing it in her own room. Desperate, she posted an update asking for help.
I keep having nightmares since I saw the first video. I close my eyes and I still see that shadow. And then it haunts me. And just when I think I can get away and I open my eyes, it's there in my bedroom right in front of me on my bed. Please help me.
The next night, she is forced to wake up when something strong and abrupt interrupts her sleep, and she manages to capture this.
I was woken up again in the middle of the night. It's coming for me. It's in my house.
The sounds are from the kitchen. Listen.
That's the noise that wakes me up every night. It gets me. It wakes me up in my dreams. It wakes me up from my sleep.
In the footage, banging noises can be heard from her kitchen as she tried to sleep, terrified. She waits for it to stop, but finally Simone gathers enough courage to open the door and look, catching something chilling.
There's a shadow in the corner of the kitchen. I know I'm not seeing things. I know I'm not. I know you guys saw that.
In the corner of the kitchen, you can see a dark, shadowy figure standing completely still, trying to hide in the corner of the room. A few nights later, he saw it again.
What is that? What is that in the corner? I think it moves around my apartment at night.
The dark figure can be seen hiding behind the wall late at night. A few nights later, it came back, only this time it stayed much longer and acted more aggressively.
Guys, hear that noise? It's been like this all night. I can't make it stop, and when I get up and check the door, there's no one there. Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. Go away. Go away! I want to make it stop. I want to make them go away.
Now, too scared to open the door, she stays in bed thinking that the situation is getting worse quickly. And she's right, because a few days later, while home alone, this happened.
Do you guys hear that? No one is home. My sister left for the whole weekend. Who is that? Who is that in my house?
She begins hearing her sister's voice calling her, though no one is there. And then she starts to hear her mother.
It's getting worse, and I haven't been able to tell anyone or go anywhere because I don't have anywhere to go. And I don't have anyone who believes me. At first it was my sister. But now I hear my mom. And she doesn't live here. She lives on the other side of the country, and I just called her, and she's in her own home. She's not here right now. So who is that? I've gone through the whole entire apartment. There is no one else here but me, no one else.
Many viewers have warned him that it's a mimic, an entity that imitates the voices of his family members. After these incidents, he posted an update explaining what has been happening.
Ever since I started making these videos, the entity, it's been changing, morphing into different things, scaring me in different ways. At first I thought it was just in my head, but it's changed into shadows, into different people, into voices. It's totally taking over my life. Like, I see no way out of this at all. I don't know what to do anymore.
Many viewers have pointed out that the dark thing above his head is the same figure watching him, although it's hard to be sure. A few days later, she was disturbed again.
It's back again. It's back again tonight. Who is it? What do you want? The fuck?
The door starts to open, but when he goes to check, there's no one there. Then, a few days later, specifically on December 27th, 2025, he leaves his apartment, and while walking to his car, he captures something that will chill you to the bone.
I was just walking out of my apartment, and look. You see that? You see that shadow? It's following me.
In the video, you can see a figure standing right there behind Simone's car, waiting for her to come closer. Fortunately, she saw it and ran back to her house. Since then, she says it follows her everywhere, and this is still going on. Many people believe that the person who abandoned the original camera had this figure following them, and now, after recovering the camera, the entity has attached itself to Simone. Hopefully, she will decide to show the other 2 videos she found. But until then, this case remains a mystery. An already exhausted mother began to worry that her little daughter's behavior was more than just her own imagination. The little girl often talked to invisible people, describing them in vivid detail as if she were really there. She constantly pointed to empty corners of the room, laughing at things no one else could hear. She even insisted on setting an extra plate at the table for someone she called the visitor. At first, her mother tried to dismiss it as simple childhood fantasy, but as the stories continued night after night, that explanation started to feel less convincing. Growing more and more worried, she contacted a medium who suggested recording her daughter the next time she interacted with whatever she was seeing. When she did, this is what the camera captured.
What? What is it? What is it? Huh? What did you hear? Yeah, but what?
I'm hearing something.
You can hear something?
Yeah.
What? Can you say something? I don't know. What is it? Huh? What? What's gone?
Over there.
Huh?
Over there.
Over where?
There.
What do you mean? What is it? What is a Billy?
Who's that?
I don't know. What can you say? He's black?
Yeah.
Will he talk to you?
He's coming.
He's coming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus comes. A baby's coming.
a baby's coming.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what he told you?
I see you follow me.
Sorry?
See, sister's coming.
Sister's coming.
Yeah.
Right. Did he tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is Buddy?
Huh?
Where's Buddha?
And a brother?
Yeah.
Right. That's interesting.
Over there.
Is he out there?
Yeah.
What's he doing out there?
Where is Ron?
No, where did he go?
Over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's the school?
I'm not sure. Is he your friend?
Oh, I got it for her.
Huh?
Go for her.
What?
We go help for her.
Is he gonna help her?
Yeah.
Well, then is there another one?
Where? There's a big one.
Oh.
Where's the big one?
Is there a large and small one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Little One?
Do you like the little one?
Yeah, Mr. Scorn?
I'm not sure.
I'll go for her.
You're gonna go find her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama found her.
I can't see her.
Mama's here for her.
I can't see her, Baba. Only you can.
I'm really home.
She's still waiting to hear what the medium thinks. And until she does, she's left with just one thought she can't shake. Whatever it is, what her daughter has been talking to might not be imaginary at all. But what do you think? Thanks for watching the video up to this point. Only the brave make it this far. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more horror. Have some good nightmares.